This deep sea has suffered a lot of anguish. I just hope someone can kill him, because he was locked up by countless chains. It is said that he has been trapped for more than 1,000 years. The body has grown into a huge island, because he swallowed a few fishing boats. He was imprisoned by the king for thousands of years. Endless torture and loneliness. Let him shed tears every day. Until this day, a magical pair appeared on the sea. They came to rest on a cliff, but I was attracted by the sound of the boat behind me. At this time, the man turned his head. I found that the island next to it was actually the head of the giant gold. Feel the pain of the giant gold? A kind man decided to help him. He entered the deep sea and began to observe, but he found that the giant chain was like a giant dragon. I can't destroy it. Back to the shore. The man suddenly made a splash. This inspired him at once. Then the man rode the donkey, flew into the goldfish's nostrils. I didn't expect the goldfish to be as beautiful as a galaxy. The man let the donkey scratch the gold with his wings. Under this strong stimulation, the gold burst out of unprecedented power, successfully removed the first chain. He can finally move a little bit, under the constant stimulation of the two. The goldfish actually directed the huge deep area. As expected, fear of oxygen can cause terrible potential for organisms. I don't know if you're afraid of oxygen in front of the screen. With a thunderous splash, the chains around him began to break. The giant gold not only sprayed the man and the little fish out, even the fish boat that swallowed them all vomited out, recovered the new goldfish. To repay his life-saving kindness, trusting good friend Z-Boss, give a magic ring to the man, and the man didn't know what he was doing, but it almost made him pay the painful price, because the cruel king heard the news. He wants the man to take the hardest punishment for the goldfish. Adai was originally a worker in the farm, although very poor, but he is kind and kind. Always protect the weak animals. This night, there was a shiny light in the farm. It turned out to be a ghost horse who came to the farm to play, but he accidentally fell into the lake. After the kind Adai found out, he tried his best to save him, but he couldn't pull it all the way. The white horse struggled. He was about to drown in the lake. Adai looked around in a hurry, found the back of the water car. The smart Adai pulled up the rope. Fix it on the water car, then come to the other end of the water car. Use the weight of the body. Let the water car turn around successfully. In the end, the white horse was saved. Look at the savior in front of you. He left a tear of emotion. Adai helped the white horse untie the rope. Let him go home early. The next second, the white horse regained his light. He said thank you high and high. Then under the shock of Adai, with 300 horse speed to the far side, it turned into a meteor flying into the night sky. I thought it was a dream. But the next day, Adai found a strange little donkey in the house. And this little donkey is so eloquent. He said he was the white horse from last night. It's from the fairyland. He came to pay tribute to Adai's life. He also brought 2 pairs of Han shoes and a treasure horse as a gift. This made Adai happy. Just when he saw 2 pairs of treasure horses, love is not a jewel. The angry voice came. It turned out that the white horse stepped on a wolf's foot in the farm last night, and Adai didn't protect the farm owner. The farm owner will not let him go. At this time, the donkey voluntarily became Adai's seat. I want to take him away from here, but Adai can't even dream of it. The donkey's speed is actually faster than that horse, although they managed to escape. But the 2 horses are still in the farm. But the donkey was very calm and let Adai cover his ears. Then he raised a red-headed bow. He called a treasure horse that was more than 1,000 miles away. They came to the royal capital of Hungwei. In order to compensate for the loss of the farm owner, Adai plans to sell 2 horses in time. Just when the greedy king saw him from a distance, he took Adai's horse without paying a penny. Isn't that bullying the honest man? Adai is very sad, but what can he do in front of the king? The donkey on the other side can't stand it. 2 days is a roar. The treasure horse that heard the call immediately ran back. The king, who refused to give up, came after him. The horse successfully crossed the blue road, but the king wasn't so lucky. He just threw it in. He turned into a little white man. I didn't expect the king to be angry. He said he was going to appoint Adai as the official, but the premise was to help him destroy the sacred fire phoenix. This is obviously the king's trap, because the fire phoenix is very fierce. Everyone who went to capture him was swallowed by the fire, but Adai's head was clear. I heard that I could be an official. Riding the donkey set off, but in the middle of a forest, the donkey stopped. He told Adai that the phoenix was very scary, but Adai has no way out. If he can't finish the task, the king will kill him. At this time, he saw a big tree. The pineapples on it all fell asleep. I didn't know anyone was close. Adai found the nuts falling on the ground again.